Alright, I tried this video earlier, but it didn't really work because I ranted for fucking ever. So let's do this again. Marijuana crackheads. The people that think marijuana is like the worst fucking drug out there. I'm talking about like, oh, you smoke it, you're gonna die. Oh, do other drugs when you're on weed. Yeah, I've tried other drugs, but I'm still smoking weed. I know I said in previous videos that I wouldn't smoke weed or I don't smoke weed anymore. No. It was one of those phases where you just smoke too much dope in a run of a week and you're like, oh, fuck, man. Too many burnouts and the high only lasts, 6 hours tops. That's a good fucking 6 hours. And probably the hardest drug I ever did was acid, and I done that like twice. That scared the fuck out of me. Ecstasy, I did that again twice. I mean, it didn't do nothing. I got really horny, and then the other time I just felt bored with my life, so I smoked more weed and it made everything funny. What happens to me when I'm on weed? These are the few fucking things that happen to me when I'm on dope. I chill the fuck out. I am as mellow as a limp cock. I am serious. There's nothing getting me up off the chair. All I want to do is eat, listen to music, play some video games, and chill out with my homies. But there's the odd time when I'm on marijuana, when I'm all like, oh dude, we should totally go on an adventure. Where? McDonald's. Fucking, I don't care who you are. McDonald's tastes fucking great when you were smoking weed. I mean, you get like a double quarter pounder and you get a McChicken, you split the double quarter pounder open and then you slide that McChicken in like a fucking hot cock in a vagina and then you shove it down and then you start munching on it. My friend Thomas calls that the fucking McDougal. That shit is tight. I mean, if you're 40, I wouldn't recommend that. You might have a heart attack and bleed out your asshole for 2 months, but it's fucking tasty as balls. Go try that shit if you don't want to die. Wait, fuck, don't try that if you want to die. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is marijuana isn't that bad. Back in the turn of the century, in the 19-something or others, there was this guy in New York, the governor of New York, he was all like, dope will make you insane, don't do dope. And there was a shitload of research done, and that research caused a few lives to get fucked up because, A, it was a more media referenced research than anything else. People just wanted to make sure that no one was smoking dope. I mean, their fucking image of dope is what I have an image of crackheads now. It was pretty much like, I'm gonna steal your wife and rape my children with a fork. Smoke weed, I love it. Man, makes us physically addicted. You know what? Marijuana does not make you fucking physically addicted. You know what it does? The only way you can get physically addiction is not a cure of marijuana. It is a mental stimulation in the brain which makes you chilled out. So the chemicals in your brain enjoy the marijuana high so much that they get used to it. And that means when you get used to marijuana, you gotta smoke more marijuana. And the more marijuana you smoke, the more money you waste, and da-da-da-da. You know what? Problem solved. Smoke weed once in a while with your buddies, and then you're good. The way I work is if I can't buy marijuana or my friends can't smoke me up that day, I don't smoke marijuana. And then I try next week. Does that make me a marijuana head, a pot head, a stoner? No, it fucking doesn't. That makes me a fucking lazy fucking asshole. That's what it makes me, alright? So what I'm saying out there is, if you're going to bitch about potheads, at least do some research on it so it doesn't make you look like a completely douche nut. I'm talking about those type of people that go, oh man, don't smoke marijuana, it will kill you eventually. You know what? The only reason that we're not paying, taxes-wise, that marijuana ain't legal right now is because the government can't make taxes on it. And until they can, I won't be able to go to a convenience store and say, hey, pack blunts. Hey, pack spliffs. Hey man, you got a joint in a tube, like the little primetime things, but it's a joint? No? What? Let's think about it. They've been selling cigarettes since dawn of cars. Everyone's been smoking tobacco. Tobacco's been around since the white man came. Or even longer, I don't fucking know. They've been smoking cigarettes forever. In pipes and bowls and piece pipes and fucked up bongs kind of thing. Someone's always made money off of tobacco. I'm thinking, even if marijuana became legal, there'd be a lot of people who would go, oh, man, fuck this legal bullshit, alright? I like the whole sneaking around. I had to go in the alleyway and, man, was it the cops? No, fuck, I don't care, I'm big. No one's gonna be doing that. It's gonna be like, sit on a corner and smoke a doobie. It'd be really nice, and I do it anyway. But the fact that I don't have to get sketched out kind of ruins the fact of illegal drug use. That's what I'm saying. Like right now, the government actually has people as weed clippers as a job in Vancouver in Canada. You know, you get $25 an hour for clipping plants. And what they do is they fucking give you 300 marijuana cigarettes. It's like a cigarette, really. It's just you pack it with weed. And you get 300 in these boxes. I don't know if that's American or Canadian, but I know in America, the green triangle, I don't know where the fuck that is, you could actually grow dope legally. I don't know about the whole selling thing, but you can grow it legally as long as it's, you know, confined and no one gives a fuck. Arnold Schwarzenegger banned marijuana as a legal product, but still in the state of California and Florida, I get those things mixed up. There's weed dispensers, they call them. It's like a doctor's clinic. You know, you walk into the clinic and say, "Hey man, my foot's kind of been tingling for the past few years. What do I take? Go home and get some Advil." You know what? In this kind of place, in weed, marijuana dispensers, you go, it's like Starbucks. It's like a Starbucks of marijuana. You walk in and you're like, Purple Kush, no, Super Skunk, give me the Shining Lights of Broadway. I mean, what the fuck? I like my weed to be weed. I don't want, you know, oh man, you want some Purple Kush? No, I don't want fucking Purple Kush. I want dope. What the fuck is Purple Kush? It sounds like a fucked up hash that was laced with crack. I'm sorry, it's a great fucking weed, but as long as the weed gets me high, I'm not complaining at fucking all. All I'm saying is, marijuana crackheads gotta chill the fuck down. If you don't like marijuana, even if you know about marijuana, that's great. I like marijuana because it does things to me that make me feel great, and it's a great stress reliever. Yeah, it may sound like an escape, but if I feel good, I'm happy. And when I'm happy, the people around me are happy. And then I get to make YouTube videos while smoking dope, and it's technically not fucking illegal. I mean, yeah, it's showing that I do drugs, it's doing drugs, it's paraphernalia. But there's so many people out there that smoke marijuana on YouTube or other websites like YouTube. It doesn't even fucking scave anybody right now. It's like, oh my god, fucking stoners. Or it's like, oh man, you know what? That's fucking great. Keep up the good work on smoking dope. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, what I'm asking is, if you're going to bitch someone out for smoking weed, make sure you don't sound like a douchebag with stupid half-baked, I'll rephrase that, stupid facts that aren't half true. There's facts that they're like, oh, smoking weed leads into this, this, and this. I'm not going to smoke a joint and then go wonder where, oh, fuck, man, where's my heroin? No, it doesn't work like that. I'm going to smoke weed. I'm going to eat like 50 pounds of fucking food. I'm going to take a big fucking shit, eat some more food, play some video games, probably smoke some more dope, and go the fuck to bed because I'm getting tired by then. Alright, that's it. I ranted. It's like, I don't know, 8 minutes and 30 seconds so far. So, comment, post, subscribe. Graipy's going to be kicking up the notch. 3 o'clock in the morning. Peace.